Acadiana's #1 for new country, 97.3 The Dog. Okay, Jude, you got me. You played a joke on me. You
All
convinced me that Thomas Rhett was going to call, and he's obviously not going to be here. Because if Thomas
press
Rhett
that button right there.
If he was going to call, I would say, "Hey, Thomas Rhett, how are you?" And he would say,
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, look at that. On the Star Hotline, it's Thomas Rhett, ladies and gentlemen.
"Oh, there you go."
What's up, y'all?
Well,
Good morning.
Good morning.
we've had I've been getting 97.3 The Dog listeners to provide me with questions because I'm unprepared as usual
Okay.
for these interviews. So I think the first one is: have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
I've never done that. No.
You should try it.
It's really
I should try it.
It's
I
really
don't
good.
eat Pop-Tarts, but if I did eat Pop-Tarts, I'd put butter on them.
You're more of a toaster strudel kind of guy?
I love toaster strudels. Yeah.
Have you seen the way that guy looks? He's on the Tim McGraw diet. Come on.
You don't do
Yeah, I
like
haven't had a toaster strudel in a while, but I did eat toaster strudels growing up for sure.
back when you were like lead singer of the high-heeled flip-flops?
Yeah, back in those days, we did it for lunch and dinner. So.
Yeah, well, when you're making that rock star money.
Of course, Thomas, we're going to see you at the Cajun Dome in just a few weeks, May 17th, your Life Changes Tour. Also, the title of your latest CD, which keeps spitting out #1 songs after #1 songs. You had a song on there called Unforgettable. Last time I saw you was on October 14th, 2017, Biloxi, Mississippi Coast Coliseum. And
That's right.
in the song, you mentioned the 14th of October, and I saw you on that day.
Right.
And then I asked you, what's the significance of that date? And you said...
Nothing.
See, sometimes you think there's something to it, and then other times, not so much.
Well, yeah, my anniversary is October the 12th, and I think I told you this. We tried to fit the 12th of October in there, but it didn't fit cadence-wise, so we had to bump it up a couple of days.
So what other lies have you told us in your songs, Thomas Rhett?
Hey.
What other lies are you...
All my songs are lies. They're just made-up fantasies.
Oh, no, they're not. This Life Changes song seems to mirror something that may have happened to someone you know quite well.
Yeah, myself. No, I try to be as truthful and as honest as possible in my songs, but you got me, man. I'm a bold-faced liar on Unforgettable.
You seem to have fun doing what you do. Is this a fun job for you?
It is, man. I mean, just like every job, there's parts that you're just like, oh, I don't want to do that. But, other than that, man, I love writing songs. I love getting to meet people. I love getting to play shows. I mean, it's really what I've been dreaming about doing since I was, I didn't know it, but since I was 5 years old, I've kind of been training for what my job was going to be. And I do love it, man. It never ceases to amaze me getting on stage and, hearing people sing your songs back to you is just such a special thing and wouldn't trade it for the world. So.
How's this tour going so far? You like those knuckleheads that are opening up for you?
Yeah, they're good, man. I've gotten to know Brett Young pretty well. He's become such a great performer on stage. Got a couple of hits under his belt. I think Russell Dickerson's going to be with you guys. And,
yep.
Talk about somebody who I was saying this earlier, but he's like the guy who you kind of get mad at because he's in such a good mood all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That would be Russell Dickerson. But he is such a great entertainer, and yours was a huge song for him, and we're just excited to bring this package your way.
So this Brett Young guy, would you classify him as dreamy yet? Has he quite reached dreamy status?
Yeah, I think he's pretty dreamy. Coming from me. Yeah, I mean the girls seem to really like Brett, so that I would say he qualifies as dreamy.
That's what we've come to understand.
You still playing golf?
Man, I try to. My golf game went pretty downhill after I had children, so I need to kind of pick that back up.
A lot of things go downhill when you have kids, but a lot of things go uphill too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What's your favorite parenting moment?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. I think it's really cool to watch both my kids take such an interest in music at a young age. Because I kind of thought because I did it that they would just kind of not care about music a lot. But Willa Gray and Ada both. I mean, I could just be sitting there playing something on the guitar, and they both just break out into singing and dancing. And even though the words don't make sense, it's hilarious to watch.
Now, can Lauren sing?
She can, but she doesn't.
Oh, of course.
She actually loves to sing, but you hear her sing in church. She has a great voice.
All right. Well, man, Thomas Rhett sounds like he's a guy that's got it going on.
Living the dream, man.
It sounds like life is what you dreamed it would be. You've fell in love with the beautiful love of your life, and you have some amazing children, and You're getting to do what you love, and
what Bruce is trying to say is we kind of hate you, man.
we hate you a lot.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, man. If you came and lived in my house for 3 days, you would get it. You would understand the chaos. I don't know if y'all have kids or not, but kids have added a whole different element to our lives. My kids actually went and stayed at my grandparents' house last night, or my parents' house last night, and Lauren and I slept till 7:30 this morning, which was a huge feat for both of us.
You rebels, you.
Now every parent in South Louisiana hates you for doing that because they wish they could do that.
We woke up and started drinking, That's how it works.
Well, we're going to drink a few on May 17th. And looking forward to seeing you at our Cajun Dome. I think this is about the third or fourth time you played the Cajun Dome, so it's like an old home for you.
It is, man. I feel like on every tour I've ever been on that I've been an opener, we've always kind of kicked off the tour down in you say Lafayette or Lafayette?
Lafayette.
Okay, Lafayette. Because I've got a bunch of family down in Homer, Louisiana, close to Shreveport. So this has been a spot that I've been to quite a few times, so I'm excited to get back down there.
Well, we are excited to have you, my friend. Your music always brings lots of phone calls to the radio station. A lot of folks like to request Thomas Rhett stuff. You speak to a lot of us through those lies that you called music.
Well, I'm going to keep on writing lies.
Well, there you go. We'll keep playing them because you know what? It helps us both out. Thomas Rhett, our guest on the Bruce and Jude Starline. Safe travels to you. Can't wait to see you here in town, okay?
All right, man. Thank y'all very much.
All right, it is 8:44. Well, let's listen to the new Thomas Rhett.
Yeah, title track from his latest CD.
You want to know what's going on in his world? He's going to tell you in this song, and he ain't lying this time. This is really kind of the truth.